Let's talk about pee. So I see a lot of people when they're walking the dogs on the lead, stopping and the dogs are peeing every few minutes. Every blade of grass, every scent, they're peeing. And the owners are stood hanging around, letting them pee. You do know your dog doesn't need to do those kinds of pees, don't you? They are actually scent marking, claiming that particular area. So when you walk in the same spot all the time, your dog will pee literally on every blade of grass to claim that as his area. This one, Tucker, is really bad for it. But yet, when he's on a lead, I don't let him pee. How do I stop him? I just keep walking. I'm not going to walk along and then stop every 2 seconds for my dog to lift his leg on a blade of grass because he can smell another dog and he wants to be the big I am. Not a chance. He's on his lead. His job is to walk with me. He walks with me. My dogs are lucky. I've trained them. They can be off lead. When he's off lead, he can pee to his heart's content. If I hadn't trained him, or for whatever reason he couldn't be off lead, I would then put him on a long line. Well, I say what I would in the beginning. I wouldn't. I'd just e-collar train him. What's the point of putting your dog on a long line? That's another discussion. But I would just e-collar train him so he can have this level of freedom. And I know he's still under perfect control and he can still pee to his heart's content. When they're on the lead, stop letting your dog pee. Dirty. Good. Stop letting your dog pee on every blade of grass, especially if they're reactive. It's not just male dogs as well, female dogs do it as well. They all scent mark, and that's what you've got to watch for. You don't want them scent marking. Why do you want them to start marking everywhere, claiming the territory is theirs? You don't. Dogs that are never allowed off lead are going to have more behavioural issues than dogs that are, well, trained dogs that are, because you're never ever draining the energy. You can walk a dog all day, but unless you're going to jog all day with it, you're never going to drain its energy. A dog's natural pace is the equivalent to our jog. So you sauntering along or even doing a fast walk, come on, isn't draining your dog's energy. Not in the slightest.